Maria from thegreensmoothiechallenge.com, and I am here tonight with my friend Scott Morris, who has decided to participate in the 10-day first annual worldwide Green Smoothie Challenge. And we are going to try to find out what made him decide to do such a crazy thing and find out what is giving him such great results. So my first question for you is, what made you decide to do this?
Well, I heard about it from Tobin and some other people at the school who had done it before, and then talked with them, and then I heard that you were going to do it. And so I've always been up for a challenge on something, and I've never really fasted before or done any cleansing, and so I thought it would be a good challenge for me to do and see what happened.
Were you scared?
A little bit, but I knew I could do it. Once I put my mind to something, I go right to it. So. Okay,
and you've stuck to it.
Yeah, absolutely. I haven't cheated once.
Wow, that's amazing. Okay, so what does your day look like? You're doing.
Well, I work two jobs, so one day can vary from the other. On Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, and Saturdays, I actually have to get up at like 3 in the morning, 3:30. And so what I do is I get up and I get up immediately and I go to work, and I grab an apple to take. So on my break, I'll have an apple at 6.
Okay.
And then when I get home, then that's when I have the list printed out as far as the supplements to take, and so I will take the I'm not good at the names, but the algae one, and then the early morning one.
Okay, the probiotic.
The probiotic first thing right when I get home, and then I will take a shower, and then make the smoothie. When I get to work, I'll start drinking the smoothie.
Wow, so you can go for a while before you can have a smoothie.
Yeah, that was one of the main things. Is eating wasn't my best forte, and I could go hours. I could eat hardly anything during the day, and I know how unhealthy that is. So I think that's one reason why it's been a little easier for me.
Okay, yeah. So you're not just starving all the time. You don't feel.
Yeah, some days I'm not, and some days I really am.
Okay.
But I think my hardest thing has been I would classify myself as being addicted to sugar.
Okay.
And
yeah,
so,
which a lot of people are.
So I've had a little bit of the sugar headaches and the withdrawal headaches a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Were you on caffeine at all?
I would just drink a little bit of coffee during the day, but not a whole lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you weren't doing your 3 lattes a day
no,
or
not at all.
3 double espressos. Okay. So you bought the kit and the book and read the book, and you're just following it to a T, and you've had some amazing results.
I have.
And have you lost some weight?
I have. I've lost I weighed myself the first day, and I've lost a total of 12 pounds.
Wow. In 5 days?
Yeah.
That's awesome. I love it. So do you feel good energy?
Yeah, and I was noticing it on Friday. I had just at work, I would always have, especially on the days that I work my early morning job, I would just have this lull like at 3 o'clock where I just like almost fighting to stay awake at work.
Yeah.
And I wasn't having any coffee or anything, and I was just, it was probably one of my most productive work days, and I can remember in a long, long time. And and then I got home and was still going, and took the dog for a walk, and was going, and I had been up since 3:30, and I was up till 11, and then I slept like a baby, and then I had to work the next morning, and I was up at 3:30, and I was like, whoa, okay, well, let's go.
Ah, that's so great. Okay, so what has been the hardest part?
Not eating the sugar.
Okay, just getting off sugar, because sugar is addicting.
Yeah.
So just call your name, like
there's
candy bars.
The person who sits next to me has a candy dish, and I see it sitting over there, and I would live off that. That would sometimes be my lunch, is just little candy bars. So
yeah. But you just fight through it and persevere. Does it get easier every day? Is it getting easier yet, or is it still?
Yeah, I think it is, and we'll see when I get to work tomorrow how it is.
Yeah. Okay. So we were talking about that. The weekend has been pretty hard.
Yes, the weekend has been really hard. I think it's because not really having anything to really focus on, and really just put your mind to. Mm-hmm. And so that's been really hard. I really have a lot of stay-at-home moms and people who would take care of kids and who are just at home and doing a lot of stuff, but you have to make the dinner and do so many things that it would be
it is harder.
Very hard, yeah.
I can say Tobin goes to work and he's really distracted by work, and me being at home trying to do this, it is hard. All that food just right there. You're making food all day long and just not eating, and it's challenging.
Yeah.
Did you get really tired? Did you have that first 3 days where you were super tired?
Well, to classify my tired is pretty hard because when I would work a lot, I would get tired. So I don't think I got any more tired than I normally did.
Okay, so it's mostly that whole sugar withdrawal.
Yeah.
Okay,
absolutely.
so what has kept you away from the sugar? What was your mind? Because our mind plays that game with us. It's like two people inside us having this conversation. I want that sugar. No, don't have the sugar. I want the sugar. Oh, but you're on the challenge. But the sugar's good. Oh, how do you stay away from it?
Just to know that I made a commitment to do it, and I don't want to. And like even when we were going, we went shopping at Costco yesterday, and seeing all the samples and everything and the kids and my wife were all just eating all the good stuff, and I persevered through it. It was really hard going yesterday. It was probably my toughest day. I think I ate more fruit yesterday and extra stuff than I had.
Okay, which is helpful.
Yeah.
When you're craving,
oh yeah,
that's what I find. I just start munching on carrots and celery and apples and drinking tea. And
apples have never tasted so good. They're so good.
Isn't that true?
Yeah.
It's funny how all of a sudden you're craving like a carrot or an apple.
Yeah.
Or a cup of tea.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting. Your cravings start changing. So, okay, so do you plan to make any new choices with your diet as you come off the challenge?
Absolutely. And that's something that my wife and I, Camille, have really been talking about as far as I need to come up with a plan to after and not just stop and try to figure it out.
Yes.
I need to really write down what I want to do and how I want to eat and my ideal day for eating. And that's what I'm going to be working on over these next 4 days left on the challenge.
Okay, good. If you need help,
oh yeah,
I'm here. Yeah, that is the most important thing you can do as you start coming off the challenge is just make that plan. What am I going to do? Am I going to have a green smoothie every morning? Am I going to have a salad every day? How am I going to do that? Am I going to make it the night before? Am I going to, make a big salad that'll last 4 days?
Yeah.
So, good for you.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And the kit, you've been taking those supplements.
Absolutely.
And do you think that's helping? I'm sure it's helping your energy level, your elimination.
Yeah, I think it's good because I don't have to try to figure it out all on my own. I'm sort of making the smoothies a little bit on my own. Okay. Just sort of putting in there what kind of sounds good, but making sure I have lots of greens and it's still that deep green look to it.
Which is great. That helps a lot with the weight loss.
Exactly. And the supplements and everything, I think it's been great. I've taken supplements in the past where I've had like little burp and you feel the taste and I haven't had any of that with any of these, so it's been really nice.
Okay. Hey, I heard that you had some acid reflux going on.
Yeah.
And what happened with that?
And I haven't had anything since I started it.
Since the day you started?
Yeah. Yeah, no acid reflux at all.
Oh, I love that. How would you like your acid reflux to go away in 1 day? Take the Green Smoothie Challenge. Try it. All right. Well, that is Scott's story. It's awesome. He bought the kit from our site, which you can go to thegreensmoothiechallenge.com in the store and click on the kit and find out all about that. He read my book and has followed this thing to the T and is having awesome results. So if you want results like that, go to the Green Smoothie Challenge and you can find out all the details. All right. See you later.